Hey guys, me still not know which part the camera there for this or this, so if you want to see my eye I go around like bubble head, just ignore it. Anyways, when I probably hear a sound, it is my AC, and I am just here. I legit did our show, but me say, me do that video really quick. I always try to upload every week or at least every 2 weeks, but long story short, somebody in China hacked my phone. And when I say hack, I mean good hack. I do have a camera, but I'm going to tell you guys I got a camera for my birthday last year. No, this year. As a gift, which was a nice gift because somebody saw that I started my little YouTube thing, but don't know if you use it. And me never sit down and go through me figure it out, but I've been lazy. Yes, my birthday was from June, but I've still been lazy, so me not get around to that yet. Me even pick you up today and then I was just like, ugh, camera, I'm put it back down. So all of my videos I've been using my phone, but these hackers in China, like, so I guess apparently my fault too, but still not my fault. So in Japan we have a shipping company. Like in America you will have USPS or UPS or whatever. In Japan we have different shipping companies. Let me not see put on my clothes good because as I say I shower me that shower. So there's a popular shipping company called Yamato, and I actually am supposed to get some stuff. So what happened was a Japanese number texted me, and the text basically said, oh, we're trying to deliver your item, but we can't seem to find your address. So I recently moved to this prefecture and the address is kind of weird too. So it's like everything match up. Somebody text me, everything match up, right? So, and Yamato would email me, like Yamato would text me and be like, oh, your package is out, or like I usually get the updates, so, and it's usually from different numbers, so me seeing a text like that was not far-fetched for me. So then it said we can't find your address, blah blah blah, and then there was a link. So when I clicked on the link, now it didn't go to Yamato's homepage. It went to a homepage that looked like Apple. Them people, and when them are duplicate things, it proper. So it looked like Apple, and the reason why, you probably say, alright, so I never Yamato homepage, so I continue. However, I am also supposed to get a refund from Apple because my last phone bill I was charged a huge amount for some iTunes something, and I don't use iTunes, so I had disputed that. And again, in Japan, sometimes your refund don't have to go to your bank. They can actually like send you cash in the mail, or they can at least send a notice in the mail to say, hey, this is like I actually have one here because I got refunded for my WestJet flight finally, and that came in the mail. So when I saw that he sent me to the Apple home screen, now I'm like, oh, this is about the refund that I'm supposed to get. You see, it's like them catch me at the right time. So when we see the page, never shocked. So it had the part for your Apple ID and your password, and the part for your Apple ID was already filled out with my email, which made me I be like, oh, okay, it legit. So then I put in my password. When I put in my password, now it said, like, it would say the password expire or whatever, I have to create a new password. and I guess this is where me should I be like, cause I'm not sure if I've ever received anything where say my Apple ID will expire, my Apple password need to change or whatever. So this is where I think I go wrong. So I'm like, okay, cool, just change the password. When I changed the password, I got an email from Apple, like real Apple now. I say, we say you change your password, blah blah blah. So I'm like, cool. But me realize say what I expected was okay. Me dep on the Apple page, me put in the information. Me expect them to now send me to a page where would I probably show like the refund status and whatever, but that never happened. So me I say, this is suspicious.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So then, right as me did there about to call Apple, I get a next email from Apple, like the real Apple. I say, your phone number has been changed. Like them I say, we see that you have changed your phone number. You know them update you when you make changes. So I'm like, my phone number? I didn't change my phone number. So then like them say, them not show me my old number, them say your phone number has been changed to this and this. They gave 2 numbers. And you'd get like the asterisk and them show the last digit. So the phone number we miss it change. The first one ends with 2. The second one ends with 18. And I'm like, I still have my Jamaican phone. That number does not end with 2 nor 18. When I just moved here, my first number end with 69. So me like, don't know what me no know what is. And it's like, me there rat in my brain because I said the 18 kind of sound familiar, but I just yesterday me realized the reason why I was remembering 18 was from my previous zip code in Fukushima. So then me like, how my number change? So then me now go up on my normal Apple ID in settings. And of course it prompt me for log in. I put in the new password that I created. It tell me say incorrect. So I say me try about the old one. Tell me say it's incorrect. And then it's if you put it in like 2 or 3 times, it will prompt you for say them can send you like a message to your phone number. If you just click on the link and change it. So them ask me if I want to do that. So I click on it. So then them are like, choose the number that you want it to be sent to. Me see them 2 number, one way end with 2 and one way end with 18. So I'm just like, the fuck? So then at that point now, me say, alright, let me call Apple. Now I bought my phone from Apple Japan online because I don't believe in buying Apple products in like a phone outlet or like who would have digital. Me nah buy Apple from them. If me buy an Apple product, I'm buying it from Apple. Okay, so I call Apple Japan because that's where I bought it. And apparently all along, because when I first I call Apple, all along them customer care not in Japan, them there at Singapore. So I'm like, yeah, I think I've been hacked. I'm pretty sure I've been hacked, so I need help with this. So then them asked me a couple verification questions, looking at me account, and they're like, oh yes, you've definitely been hacked. So I'm like, yeah. So like, what do we do? Because even if I try to post a picture on my WhatsApp status right now, it's asking me for my Apple ID. And the representative was okay. He was trying, and him there the research, but it looked like he did bigger than him. So he's like, you know what? And this was the technical support team. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna let you talk to my supervisor because this bigger than me, my girl. So cool. supervisor come on, and he was just off the top rude. And him basically did just be like, well, how you make them hack you? So you just have to live with it. So I'm like, I thought you guys were big on security. Like, there's nothing that you can do to, like, some other verifications and what, like, I'm even willing to wipe my phone and lose everything. And he was just like, nah. So I'm like, so I have a useless phone now? He's like, oh, well, not really, but you would have to go to the closest Apple store to you. Sorry guys, you'd have to go to the closest Apple store to you, and then we'll do something on the computer, then we'll reset it on the computer. So I'm like, the closest Apple store to me is in Tokyo, and this me annoyed because I just left Tokyo. So me like, rated well. So I'm like, the closest Apple store to me is like 8 hours away, sir. There has to be something else. And he was just like, yeah, no, there's nothing else. And I was just like, you know that you're being really rude, right? And I'm like, am I the first person in the entire world that has called about an issue like this? He's like, no, but that's what we tell them. And I was just like, customer service is really dead. So at one point me get so mad pan the man. I was just like, what if I have naked pictures? What if I have a sex tape? Like, everything must just be out there. And he's like, well, basically. And the more he spoke, I started to get upset, because I worked in customer service before. At least let me talk, then answer me. He kept on talking over me. So I was just like, who is in charge of you? Let me talk to your manager. He's like, I'm the highest person. So I'm gonna say, you're the manager? No, I'm the supervisor for the escalation team. So I'm gonna say, so who is your supervisor? Customers aren't allowed to speak to that person. All in all, the man fully hung up the phone upon me. My head a boil now. I say, you know, I just sleep, because sleep is my answer to everything, and try this again tomorrow. Called, got a lady this time, and oh, that guy was telling me that I need for requests for have the activation lock unlocked, and then after that I visit the store. When I called back, the lady said actually that's not how it works. It's not that simple, and she can't believe so one supervisor tell me that. So now I have to show proof of purchase of the phone. I bought this phone like how long ago? Me not have proof of purchase again, and me can't sign into apple.com.jp to get the order because I need my Apple ID and password, which these people have taken over. I am fully now sharing my phone with somebody. So I'm like, how am I gonna get that? So then she said she can call the sales team, and then will ask me some verification. So call the sales teams, and they're like, oh my god, we can't believe, we're so sorry. Them did nice. So then what boggles me is that when I call the sales team, she's like, she's gonna show me how I can find my order, my purchase history another way. And she said, I would have to share your screen with me. Is that okay? I'm like, cool. And she said, something's gonna pop up on your phone now. I click accept. When I clicked accept, I could legit see her mouse on my screen, just all over my phone. So I'm like, so you guys do have like access to the phone. If you are able to share the screen with me, and me can see you a move and you can see me a move, there has to be something the way Una can do. You understand? Anyways, so she helped me request the activation lock request, but here I know. Is that a fly in my video? she I go say, or them I go say, the request can take up to 30 days. I'm like, by the time that the hacker them don't take everything what them want. I'm say, by the way, this person is in China because this person downloaded something on their phone, but I got the email because it's my Apple ID, and the email was basically saying, hey, we saw a download on your phone, however this is from mainland China. Them obviously know say me live in Japan, so they were asking me to confirm if it was me. So this somebody there China, where I'm legit, that person has more control of my phone than I do now, and it's me really annoyed with Apple. And like the next day I was just like, me not buying no more Apple products, but me know say that probably not true, but me really annoyed because they should be like, me feel like Una should be able to do more. So me said to the lady, say, okay, what happens after me get the activation lock unlocked? She will say, first of all, them can actually deny the request, so we have to wait to see if them approve it or not, and I have to wait 30 days for that. If they accept it, then me must call back and share some computer somewhere, or hook up something to computer and me basically restart my phone. So I'm like, so then why can't I, if it's restarting the phone, why can't I just go in settings and click factory reset or whatever? She said it won't work because as me start it over, after me say the hello one, you know, when you just buy a new Apple product, it's going to ask me again for the Apple ID or whatever. So it's something specific where them have to do, and me need to have a computer to do it and whatever. So me like, so then what if they deny the request to have the activation lock unlock? Mind you, me didn't even know her name activation lock, but me like, what if them deny? And she's just like, hopefully they don't, because if they do, can't go no further. And I'm just like, so you're telling me that my option is basically 1, wait 30 days to see if we can move forward, or 2, share my phone with somebody. So now me even afraid for do certain things on the phone, and me don't know when else me gonna like be able to vlog like a full video or whatever, because I usually purchase additional gigabytes for my phone, and that is in the iCloud. Y'all see what I'm getting at here? So that's why I decided to update to know, so that if you not see nothing from me, me just can't go to nothing, because I use my little phone to do everything. And oh child, me have somebody over China share phone, and me just don't know when me I get back sole custody of my child. So I really just want to know, say that's what's been happening. May I have a couple trips that come up when me didn't want to vlog, but how? No. And even though me have the camera, I feel like the iPhone gives me a better quality, and me just annoyed with the whole thing. And that's just a synopsis of the story, really, because yeah, me just want to know the little synopsis. Me can't bother go back in it because it's depressing bad, and it traumatizing for no say somebody can just I go through my phone, just I live them life. So I have to call my bank, disconnect my card. I also need to call my phone company, because over here you can sometimes use your phone number to purchase stuff. I really don't know which one I had attached to the iCloud, if it was my credit card or my phone number. So that's what I've been dealing with. What have you all been dealing with? Also, I really wanted to go down to the Olympic Village. I was in Tokyo, but my friend told me that she went the day before I went to Tokyo, and she said she stood up literally the whole day and night, and the line, she still never reached at the front. By the time she reached at the front at the night, and Japan no know what name street light, so could see the rings. I saw them way before Olympics, but I wanted to like go with my big flag, come extra and take a picture and say see me at Jamaica, but I couldn't do it. But you know, so I go. Proud of all our athletes, Hansel, like proud of everybody. But yeah, just a short, well, at 20 minutes, never think it would have go so long. Just a short update, just to make you know say I am here. However, I don't know when the next vlog is gonna be because I don't have access to my phone fully. But y'all pray for me. Say them accept the proof of purchase, which would have been ridiculous if they not accept it because I owner me buy from. But pray for me, guys, and stay safe. Also, I got my first shot of vaccine, and you probably never know, but I really wanted to get the vaccine for a long time. And yeah, so I have my second shot on the 19th, and then I'll be fully vaxxed because the aim is still to go to Jamaica. I miss my yard, I miss my friends. But anyways, me done ramble, me go bed. That's my life update. I hope everybody's fine. You, Mr. Akka or Miss Akka in China, me don't like your behavior. It's mean and it's unkind. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it at. So you guys stay safe, and if you guys are against the vaccine, on and off, come for me. I'm just saying I really wanted the vaccine, so I'm happy I got my first shot. Okay. Anyways, guys, I love. Oh, also, this might not have an intro. Guys, this might not have an intro. You know, my little sunflower rebel intro I always have, because that was saved on the cloud, and the cloud gone. Cloud literally in the sky at this point, so it's not on my phone, like it's not in my media right now. So this will not have any intro. And also, I'm gonna say when, not if. When this whole situation is sorted out, I guess I'll have to make a new intro because that one will be gone. Why so much from my dad text me? Anyways, you guys take care, stay safe, and yeah, big up on yourself, and like, comment, share, and subscribe. When I can still tell people so subscribe, even though I don't know when the next video gonna be. Alright? And pray for me while I pray for you. Okay. Mwah.